episode 2 of McQuivey Living. Today we will talk about the top reasons we see for people traveling.
And what made us want to travel.
The courage to travel, the saying yes to the call.
And the life-sucking thought system that honestly a lot of us have and
keeps us from doing what we want to do. So some of the reasons that we found on the road in China and when we talk to people about why they want to travel is, I would say number one would be like time with family.
Yeah, definitely time with family. And then like my wife, there's also the gypsy heart, wants to just get out and go.
There's always something else to see, something else to experience. And then another one that we've seen that we've loved is service. A lot of people want to go out and volunteer. And so we see a lot of that.
One thing that we like to do also is we go to where the food is. There's different styles of food throughout. I mean, here in Hawaii, there's musubi. In Louisiana and in the southern states, there's the crawfish. Yeah. And bread in a pan or bread in a can. Bread in a can from Maine.
And so we're going to do that later. National parks is another reason people go. We know a lot of people who go from park to park to park and like to explore that.
And genealogy is another thing that people do.
Yep. And then some people just want to explore a different lifestyle. They've kind of gotten sick of the going to work for 40 hours, waking up, doing the same thing over and over, and they're ready to explore something different.
And then one thing is to come alive, to generally just get out there and explore the world, explore America, explore your backyard.
And then tours. That's one of the final ones that we've seen is people like to either have a theme, like they like history, so they go and they seek out places where there's a lot of history or where things are made or trains. So we have our set of reasons. So our reasons include, of course, time with family. We have a 17-year-old son, and he's getting his mission call here real soon. So we are so grateful that we've had the time the past 4 years to explore the world and spend so much time with our children. And our other boys aren't going to be far behind.
And then again, Jamie's got a gypsy heart, and so I support her, and she supports me, and I have a little bit of gypsy heart in myself.
Yeah, and then service. So Jared and I do love to go and serve. So where we are, we try to seek out service opportunities.
And then food. We love food.
Food is probably one thing that really drives us.
Yeah.
And that's like Jared mentioned, everywhere we go, we want to try local cuisine or some place off the beaten path. So you'll see a lot of that, especially when we go to Europe.
Yep. We got in Canada, we love the
poutine.
The poutine. Oh, really good. Love it.
So the other thing that we absolutely adore is how things are made tours. So we've been to like Chips and
the Oops Chips back east.
Jelly Bean Factory.
Jelly Bean Factory in California. Then we went to
was it Louisiana hot sauce? That was really cool.
That was Tabasco in Louisiana.
Right, Louisiana.
And then Kentucky, we've done the cars where Chevy was where the Corvettes
and bourbon.
Land.
We did the bourbon tour.
Yeah,
all phenomenal things. So we love to learn how things are made from top to bottom. So the next thing we want to talk about is fear versus faith. We get a lot of people who say, "Oh, you're fearless. I would never be able to do that. You're fearless." And it's not a lack of fear at all. It's just that our faith is just that much bigger than our fear. And so there are a lot of doubts. Anytime we do something like we're going to Europe, we don't know what to expect. We're staying in people's homes with cultural exchanges and working together, and it can go very well or not.
Yeah, there definitely is fear involved, but you just have to conquer your fear and just go forward with faith.
With faith, yeah, that's a big one. So the life-sucking thought system that Jared and I found permeate a lot of people and
we had it.
We had it.
Someday we'll do this.
Yeah, later. And we kind of looked at each other and was like, let's do it now. Later may not happen. There's a lot of variables. So we decided we'd rather live presently doing the things that we love and exploring the things that we love and being together doing it. So in this episode, number 2, we've talked about the top reasons we've seen for traveling.
And what made what made us want to travel.
We've talked about the courage to travel, saying yes to the call, a little bit more faith than fear.
And we talked a little bit about the life-sucking thought system, which is basically the thought, someday I'll do it. One day I'll retire someday and we'll get this done.
Yeah. So that's it for today. So subscribe below and share. And also, if you have any helpful comments, suggestions, or questions for future episodes, please let us know. So until then,
mahalo.
Mahalo.